Happy New October. Good morning. What did I do? Shit. Recording cancelled. Cancelled how? I don't know what happened, but I think I just cancelled something. Anyway, so guys, I'm just here. Happy new month. Happy October. All the October babies say hi, because I'm an October baby. Now I'm calling myself a baby. This is our month. We have to be happy. October people. His grace is sufficient. I just realized that I deleted all that I recorded there. I don't know what happened. But anyway. Maybe I don't know how to turn it off. Happy new month. Happy October. Start my new month by frying beans. They used to tell us what you do on the first day of the month or the first day of the year, you do it the whole time in the year. Is it true? I don't think so. So I'm starting my month by this early morning. I'm sorting out some beans. So meaning I'll be sorting beans the whole year. I mean the whole month. I don't believe that. And I'm an October baby, so I'm shouting out for all October babies out there. Let's come together and shout out. October is my month. So this beans has got a lot to waste here. I carry a whole chunk of waste. This all added to my kilos in the airport, at the airport. There's so much to throw away. early morning. This is part of our breakfast for sure. It's time to wash them now. I need to hurry up because I'm going to catch a train going somewhere. Need to finish this before I go. The goodness is that if I put it here, it will just cook. I leave it there, it will control itself. When it's cooked, it will stop, and I just find it there waiting for me. So I just want to do that. These are all clean now. You can see some few of them are not good. I still have to remove them. Alright. I hope my judgment in sorting is right. I've sorted all this. So many on the floor. So I've just finished sorting my beans. I want to wash the beans, then I will cook the beans. This is part of our breakfast, but I'm starting with the beans because it takes more time than the others. So let's do the washing of the beans. Time to wash the beans. So I want to go to do the, what's in my ear? Let me touch my ear and I'm touching the food. All right, so I've salted the beans. Now I'm gonna put the beans in the cooking pot. So that's the beans that I'm going to cook. So I've put water here. Just enough water to cover beans, not enough to cook that beans. And then the beans will cook in 45 minutes. That will be done. So I'm just going to put it here. The reason why I'm doing the beans early morning because I'm gonna leave the house, and I want to leave it here cooking, so that when I come back I can be able to just eat. So that's the beans, and let it cook for, actually I put 50 minutes, not 45. So that's done. So I'm going to prepare our breakfast now because it's morning and it's time to prepare breakfast. And before we slept last night, we had different requests. People want different things for breakfast, but I'm not gonna go by that. I will make what I want to eat. First things first. Maybe I need this one. I might need this one later. I don't need all these things need to be kept away. Oh, I can put water here to start with. So that's, I'm going to make something for breakfast. Meanwhile, I can reduce these ones from here. October is my month. Good morning, people. So I'm going to prepare breakfast, but I just want to reduce this area is too flooded with things which were washed last night. So it creates space before I start making a mess. Before I make another mess. I call it a mess because after that then I'll still have to clean again. Oh my goodness. Kitchen life, cook. This one I'll use later, so keep it here. This one's the one I'm going to here. The beans are here cooking already, being cooked, and I'll make something that some of you think it's a usual thing. Yes, we usually make some oatmeal porridge during the weekends. And that's exactly what I'm gonna make now. Just, hey, where's my measuring cup for sure? Just need 1 cup of oatmeal. There are various ways of making oatmeal. You can make it in the form of bread, porridge, just a smear drink, a dessert. What do you call it? Dessert or what? Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Just 1 cup of oatmeal in boiling water. That's enough. I usually buy these Quakers, the Quaker oatmeal. I think it's an international brand. I think so. I see it in Kenya, I see it in China, so I think it's an international brand. So this one is what I'm making. So what I need, just after putting the 1 cup of oatmeal, just need to stir it a little bit. Remember I said it's porridge, so porridge you have to stir. So I'm stirring my porridge. Need some milk, you need some butter, you need some bit of salt for taste. Just a pinch, they say a pinch of salt. So it's a pinch of salt. I don't use sugar, so I use sweetener. But I'll use some butter. Hey, it's too thick already. I need milk, 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 milk. Let me get the milk. I need to put some milk here. So for those who don't know what I'm making oatmeal porridge. It's what we make mostly for breakfast over the weekend, or on a day we stay at home. Wow, back to my porridge. Yeah. Did you see that, guys? Jumped and went inside to the porridge. So I'll just add some amount of milk. Depends on how much you want to put. I always put like maybe 200 ml. Depends on the size of. Let me just see how it turns out before I keep adding. Oatmeal porridge for breakfast. It's very healthy, very nutritious, very fulfilling. When you take the oatmeal, you feel like your tummy is really full for the whole morning. So this is what I eat for breakfast on Saturdays, Sundays mostly. But today, being a Tuesday, actually it's not a Saturday, it's Tuesday today. It's Wednesday today, and we have a holiday, so we're not working today, so that's why I have time to do this. So just prepare the oatmeal and make sure that it cooks well. It has to be with a nice consistency, not too dilute, not too thick. So the milk I think is okay, but I just leave it. I need some butter. I'll add butter to this. Just a small piece of butter. This is too small, but I think that's enough. So I add the butter to my oatmeal. Remember, you can add milk depending on what consistency you want. If you want it too light, too thick, you can leave it at this point. If you want it dilute, you can add some milk. Some people prefer to add water. I add milk. Depends on what you want, okay? There's something missing. Something I've not put here. I think if you're watching keenly, you know there's something I did not add. What could that be? It's something I did not add, but I need to add it. I'm going to get it right now. So this is better. That's the milk. I need to add a little bit of milk maybe, so that it doesn't stick on the pan. And I need some sweetener. I use sweetener. I don't use sugar, so I just use the sweetener. 5 of that is oh, 5 tablets of sweetener is okay. It's enough for me. Just give it time to dissolve in the milk, in the oats. Oatmeal. You like oat? Actually, there are so many beneficial health. Sorry, guys. Let me not talk about that. Health benefits about using oats. I see people say it helps to lose weight. People like me, you need to use this for weight loss. Some people say it helps to do what? To nourish your skin. I don't know whether it's true. Some people say it helps to grow your hair. So it depends on how you use it. Not like when you cook porridge to make, no. Use it in various ways to get different results. I eat it to fill my tummy. That's the reason. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of milk again, because I told you I normally use 200 ml. This is 250 ml, so I just keep adding a little bit until it reaches a point that I feel like this is exactly what I want it to be like. At the same time, my beans is being cooked here. I just prepared the beans and left it here. I'll leave it here cooking because this can control itself. It can regulate itself. When the beans is ready, it will stop. So I don't have to worry about that. But my oatmeal is for breakfast. After breakfast, now there's always something called, after oatmeal, there's something called what to eat besides that. I told you I was leaving this aside because I wanted to use this. So let me first clear this. Just clean out that thing. I think this is good enough. It's porridge, you see? Oh, sorry, it's moving away from the top. I need to serve it on the plate. So this is where we serve our cereals. Where can I put this? Do I really need to put it some? Maybe you can just do this and then forget about this. I told you when you cook food, you have to test it before you take it to the table. So I'm gonna test this, and it's always advisable as a mother, when you cook food, you test before you give your kids. really nice. So this one I put aside. It will be ready. It is ready, and whoever will be there ready to eat, will eat. My things are falling down, guys. Don't worry what's happening here. I think my drawer needs a bit of arrangement. So this is the oatmeal. This one is ready. I'll put it aside. Need to fry some eggs. First I need to make tea. I forgot about the tea. We need to take tea today. I have to make tea. Brew some tea. Have to brew some tea because we usually brew tea, and I'm gonna make the spicy one again. Good for breakfast. I brew tea, then I fry the eggs. Oatmeal is a cereal. So it's not like when you eat oatmeal, you cannot eat anything else. It's a cereal, and after you eat the cereal, you still wanna eat. You wanna drink some coffee or you wanna drink some tea. So this milk will go here too. Oh, what did I do? Okay. I usually put tea leaves first. I let them boil, and then after boiling the tea leaves, that's when I add the milk. But I don't know what my mind was thinking. I just poured the milk, so I'll just let the milk boil first. Need to add more milk. I use two types of milk, whole milk and the skimmed milk. I mix them together to neutralize it, or to make it not so, I don't know what to say, guys, but that is it. So this one has to boil first before I add the tea leaves. My oatmeal is here. I'll keep this one aside because this one is waiting for people to come and eat. And then get the eggs. How many years must a man live on? So I'm going to prepare the eggs as the tea is boiling. I always trust our eggs, so I don't even need to check. Let me just not say that, and then I find the wrong one. always advisable to check your eggs one by one before you put them all in one container, but I trust them. So 4 eggs enough. So quick, just put some salt, a little bit of salt, some bit of black pepper, then give it a quick mix. This one helps to mix the eggs very quickly. So here I have my eggs ready. Just 4 eggs are enough. So let's focus on the tea now. Now the tea is almost boiling. I have to let it boil because I forgot to. I always put tea leaves first, and then I boil the tea leaves until they're ready, the ginger, the masala, whatever I want to put in my tea. After that, that's when I pour the milk. But today, I think being October, October babies, where are you? I'm here. I'm one of them. So October babies, our minds are already backwards. So maybe that's why I forgot. Let me get the tea leaves. Ketepa ya chai. So I'll be using Fahari ya Kenya. For those who know what Fahari ya Kenya is, this is tea from Kenya. Kenya is known for tea, for those who know. Those who don't know, please know that. We have very large scale of tea farming. And our tea, the one we drink in Kenya actually is number 2, not number 1. Number 1 is exported outside, so we use number 2. Let me not forget and pour the milk in the tea, the eggs in the tea. This is now where I'm making my tea. So the milk has boiled and I need to give it time to boil a little because I need to remove this top layer. I don't think this top layer is really necessary when you're making tea, so you have to remove this. I usually remove this when I'm making tea. So it's time to add my tea spices to make it spicy. I have to make sweet spicy tea, or the most tastiest tea. So just a little bit of tea leaves. I think that's enough. A little bit of tea leaves. Need to be brown in color when it's cooked. Maybe I have to a little bit more. Okay, that's enough. A little bit of tea leaves. And I usually use tea masala for my tea. So I'm gonna use tea masala. like a tablespoon of tea masala, a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon of tea masala. And we also have rosemary. If you have fresh rosemary, still okay, but I have dried rosemary, so I use dried rosemary leaves. Another teaspoon of rosemary. And finally, but not least, nothing more to add. Sometimes I do add ginger, but maybe I should add some ginger. I have ginger here. Now when adding ginger, you use fresh ginger, so I'm using fresh ginger. But if you have the ginger powder, then you don't need to use masala, because kind of they have the same thing, but the fresh ginger has some aroma. Guys, today is a holiday. It's Independence Day or Madaraka Day ya huku. How do you call it? National holiday for Chinese people. So today is a very special day here. It falls on different days in the year, but it's usually around this time. So this tea, the ginger in my tea. The little spot can be used for something. So this one has to brew. You have to let your tea boil and boil and boil until it smells good. That's when you know the tea is ready. Give it time to boil as I prepare on how to make my omelette. That's how I whisk my eggs. It's boiling. It has to boil until you smell the tea. That's when you know your tea is ready. My usual kettle is here. My teapot. Let me just check if it's clean enough. It is clean because I always keep things clean, but I don't know why I'm checking. That's where I put the tea. So the tea is boiling, and I'll give it more time to boil a little bit as I try to sort myself here. So I don't like cooking on a dirty surface. I always try to make sure I clean as I cook. That's my routine. I don't want to see the spots all over. So guys, I think my tea is boiled enough. Let me just smell the tea. It smells really good. It's smelling nice. So that's the tea. Tea, masala tea, spicy tea, whatever you call it, herbal tea. It's actually tea that we drink very early in the morning to keep us awake, to keep us fresh, to keep us going. So this is the tea that I'm making here. So my tea is actually ready, so I'm going to serve the tea in the kettle. It has to brew for a bit, at least 15 minutes. I think it's more than 15 minutes. And the level reduces, you see. That's when the tea is super ready. So now the tea is ready. I'm going to put the tea in the pot and then I fry my eggs and I'm done with my breakfast. So the tea is here. Pour it slowly, gently. This is a Kenyan tea. This is how we make tea at home. Every home you visit in Africa, especially in Kenya, morning breakfast is tea. So I have my tea, I have the oatmeal, and now I'm gonna prepare the eggs. Tea will go away, stay on the table, wait for the breakfast time is soon coming. Guys, my beans is almost ready too. So I'm multitasking, cooking, breakfast and dinner all together at the same time. Okay, now I'm going to do my egg thing, the eggy. So that's the egg. Then I finish my breakfast and my food will be ready for people to eat. So guys, how have you been? How is October starting on your side? Here, today is 1st of October. I'm an October baby and I'm so proud to be here today. Thank God for this day. Thank you guys for even for supporting me all through. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna celebrate myself by telling you that guys, I'm at 3,865 watch hours. Thank you guys, thank you so much. I hope to get to 4,000 soon before my birthday. Guys, take me there please. Let me celebrate my birthday in style, yeah? I hope this will cook well before I celebrate my birthday in style. Eggs can disappoint you. 1, 2. I see this disappointment coming already. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I saw it coming. Scrambled already. It's all scrambled. Edible. Shape doesn't matter. What is there is that you can eat it by the end of it all. to say thank you. I just need to say thank you. I just need to say thank you for everything. God. It's good to thank God, yeah? I just need to say thank you. Say thank you. I just need to say thank you. Thank you, Lord. Say thank you, Lord. Say thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So that's the egg. My beans has got 23 more minutes to be ready. So guys, that's the egg and that's my breakfast plan for today. So this is what we're eating for breakfast. Egg, oatmeal, and tea. And there's bread as well. If you want to eat bread, you can eat bread. So I'll take this to the table. My table is on this side, not on that side. On this side. My table is on this side. So guys, that's how I prepare breakfast for my family. And finally, but not least, we have some nuts. We eat a lot, yeah? Guys, food is there to be eaten, you eat it. When you don't have it, you don't eat. So nuts are very good for your brain development, especially for my kids. So I do a bit of nuts. It's cooking day. Cooking. I don't want to boil them. I don't want to steam them. I think I'm going to boil them. I have different types of nuts. It's autumn, so there's a lot of chestnuts. And there's a lot of, what do you call this? All the walnuts. The walnuts are there, the chestnuts are there, so I'm going to use this one. I want you to see. I got this from the market yesterday. Maybe this should be another video for another day. Maybe? Okay. So I have some chestnuts. Those who don't know what chestnuts are, these are chestnuts. And these are walnuts. And these are ground nuts. So I have 3 types of nuts here. No, I'll keep this for another time. There's too much to eat now. We have eggs, we have bread, and we have oatmeal, and we have tea. So that's enough for breakfast. And maybe we also have a fruit afterwards. There's an apple. We have apple, and what else can we have? I don't think we have any more fruits. No more fruits. We'll eat what is there. So for now, thank you guys for watching. Rao underscore my YouTube name. Kindly consider subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. And thank you for taking me to 3,865 subscribers. Not subscribers, watch hours. I need watch hours, guys. I need to get to 4,000. So I still need 170, maybe 150. That will do. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Brown underscore my YouTube name, and see you in the next video.